is special because I pulled it out of the cold grasp of the 10th Doctor. Yes, the 10th Doctor. Now, 10th Doctor, he was an alright chap. British. That goes a long way in my book. Didn't drink as much tea as I would have liked. But anyway, I was in the TARDIS with him. There was a time vortex. You know what that is, Frenchie? Do you know what a time vortex is?
Yes.
Okay, so yes, time vortex. So we were spinning around, and you might not pointing that gun at me, Frenchie. Last time you pointed the gun at me, bad things happened.
I bet.
Time vortex. We were spinning around. You couldn't make the noises, Frenchie. Okay, yeah. You keep going, Frenchie. Keep going. So we were in time vortex, and the TARDIS was spinning out of control. And we landed on the desolate planet in the farthest, darkest corners of the world, Texas. We landed there, climbed out, and the 10th Doctor, he looks a little camp. He can look a little camp, and we had to get out of there in a hurry, for no apparent reason, just because he looked a little camp. But anyway, we got out of there on hands and feet, left the TARDIS behind because screw it, we could bloody find another time machine wherever we go. Anyway, the Texans started lobbing rocks at us. So we retaliated with sticks and laser rifles. But of course, their rocks were too powerful. So they disarmed us of our laser rifles and took us hostage. Now, I'm a very brave man, and you all know that. I've saved your lives countless times.
Yes.
Killed countless people. Anyway, they walked up to us with this rock and told us who wanted to die first. Oh, I offered the 10th Doctor up because, you know, he's a good chap, but he didn't drink enough tea, so it was his time to go. They clobbered his head with the rock. And then out of nowhere, he regenerated in front of my eyes. So, Frenchie, do you know what happened?
What?
What? Well, he killed them all with his pinky finger, and then just, you know, proceeded to free me. And I said, oh, thank you, you're a great lad. You're a lad, mate. Oh, you know, in it blood. Anyway, he frees me. I run to him. I hug him. We kiss very passionately. Frenchie, we're gonna act this out over the fire with carbon monoxide poisoning. Come on here. Come here. Boy, take your hat off. What the hell are you? Bloody Jesus Christ, man. This isn't the Middle East. Take the freak. That's it. Right. We're smooching over the fire. And then I reach around looking for the flicker to put some Anti-Deck Saturday Night Takeaway on, or some Take Me Out on, so I could hear him go, no lackey, no lackey. But then I accidentally grabbed the rock, and I smashed his head in with it. I killed him with it, and I didn't mean to. I just wanted my Saturday night TV, but no, he died, clutching me, telling me he loved me, and I just asked him this one thing. I'm getting the house, aren't I? And he said, no, I didn't do it. I thought I had plenty of time. I said, you at least have life insurance. And he said, no, I'm sorry. So then I clobbered him with a rock more to get him in, proper showing him, you know. Anyway, he died. I picked up this rock, walked to the TARDIS, travelled in time for a bit, you know, killed some people, made some historic moments happen, created tea and created crumpets, killed one of the kings of England, killed two of the kings of France, and then came back and proceeded to tell you the story.
Oh my god.
That was amazing.
Yeah. I know. Now if you hit me with a bloody gun, I swear,
If I hit you with the gun.
I've killed many a man with this rock. You won't be the last. Okay. I wouldn't do that.
Okay.
Hey, Lucky, I still have a little time left. How about you tell him the story of the torch as well?
Story the torch. You know what? Come here, Rico. Lock the door.
Give me a second. I'm coming.
Jesus Christ, he's so bloody impatient.
Oh, I'm coming for you.
Yeah, while the carbon monoxide poisoning kills us. Alright, fine. Just to add to the carbon monoxide poisoning. Do you know what this is?
There's a torch.
No, it's not, Rico. You imbecile. You are so inadequate compared to my almightiness. No, this is not. You want to go there? Go on then. Right. Okay. So yes, this is not just a torch. This is light. Now, Rico, I come from a very intellectual background. I'm British, so I'm extremely smart and capable. Oh, a sleeping bag, thank you. I don't like how you're giving me this, so I won't put it down just yet. Right, anyway, I'm holding this torch. This is light, Rico. Do you know how fast it travels? Because I don't. Anyway, I found this torch in the Alps. Still in the small grasp of a small African child. And, he had a very interesting story, and before I took his only source of light and warmth, he told me the story. So I'll tell you this. Now, in the Alps, I was backpacking through wherever the Alps are, and I was walking in the snow, bare-chested, wearing nothing but boxers, because why not? I'm British, I can take it. And I was walking through, then I see this light on the horizon. I sprint towards it, hoping someone has put the kettle on. But no, just this stupid African child sitting there with a torch. So I sit down next to him and proceed to interrogate him as to the whereabouts of the tea. He tells me nothing, but he does tell me that he came from a small African village called Schlabbergag-Ding-Dong. Can you say that French? No, you can't. Okay. No, don't even try. Anyway, he came from there. I asked him what he was doing all the way out here. He said, please, if you give £2 for children in need this week, you may save a poor African child. So I took the torch off him and ran.
So you...
Yes, I left him there. But my philosophy is, if we can't help ourselves, why the hell are we donating to these charities? The end. That was the story. That was, you know, that was similar to what you remember, wasn't it, Shadow?
Yeah, sure. I think that was.
Out, but yeah.
That's pretty
You're
close.
a horrible person to African children.
Excuse me? They happen to pronounce me their Shalamadinga. Do you know what that means?
What does it mean?
Put the shotgun down, and I'll tell you.
Put the sleep bag down, and then I'll shotgun down.
Okay. It means nuts! No, I'm kidding. I'm sorry. I won't stand in shadow. You won't shoot me if Shadow's here.
Oh, I will.
He will, I'm pretty sure.
So Shadow, just stand still and nothing will go wrong. You can trust me.
I have more than one bullet. Just letting you know.
Well, hit him again! Okay, Shadow, this is gonna work. We just... Oh, he hit me this time! Oh, got 10 health, but I'm not bleeding.
You need to put his sleeping bag down. Lucky.
I will win! Okay, I'm gonna stop now, because my life is flashing before my eyes, and it's rather short and depressing. So, just put down this sleeping bag, and we can be extremely... Okay, yeah, I'm dead.
Monster, you got me down to 5 health.
Oh, one more!
You had one more hit.
Eyes went... almost got it.
Alright, Lucky. Well, thank you for story time once again. It is always a pleasure.
No problem.
You gonna put that up?
Time.